Hello everyone. I made it down to my hike today. I'm gonna be hiking the Widowmaker Trail, Sproul Bluff Park down here in Thomaston, Georgia. We're gonna see what it's got to offer. So we fixing to get started, and we'll show you what we see. All right, that's where I came in over there across the street. And you come across the road to pick up this trail, and we're gonna hike it and see what we can see today out here. Wind's blowing pretty hard, so I don't know if y'all gonna be able to hear me very well, but I'll give it my best shot. Boy, I'm glad to be back out on the trail. I tried to come over here Thursday and hike this thing. It was a better day. It wasn't this cold on Thursday, but you take what you get, right? I don't know if y'all can see way down in yonder, but there's down below them, down the bank over there, down the hill, there's a lake back there, a big old lake. And this is the Purple Trail. I got me a map from up there, and let's see where I'm going. Oh, we're going downhill now. Woo. We'll be going down this down this big old side of the hill here. I guess that's why they call this the Widowmaker Trail, because you have to climb up and down hills, right? All right, I'm gonna get on down this hill and see what I can find that's interesting. I don't know if y'all can tell how steep it is, but it's like on the side of I say a mini mountain or something. I don't know. This is pretty cool. But here's the trail. You just have to be careful. This trail runs right beside this bank, or whatever you want to call it. It's real. If you slide off this thing, you've had a bad day. I guess that's why they call this the Widowmaker Trail, because you don't ever know, right? You can see the trail. That's where the trail, and right there is the edge. So the trail's not very wide up here on the side of the hill, but it's wide enough to get by. I mean, but so far, no problems on the Widowmaker Trail. Yeah, like I said, I was supposed to come over here Thursday and hike this. Things happened, and I just had to take care of some problems. And my daughter's car or whatever. And so I decided I'd come over here Saturday and hike this trail. Okay. Oh, look, you gotta go down the bank here. Got rope. You got a rope to hold on to as you go down. It's a pretty cool trail. I like the Widowmaker Trail. I'm going down. I'm going back down the hill now. So we'll get on down this hill and we'll see what we can find. It's pretty cool to look at. Yeah, they've had some trees fall in the path over here. Had to cut it out and make you spin through. I'm gonna see if I can show you down there to the lake. I'm not sure, but this is like on the side of a little mountain. Pretty cool. That's not the lake down there, that's the Flint River. That's what that is, that's the Flint River down there. We're gonna try to get down there to it, maybe. Like I say, I've never hiked these trails before over here. But what I'm seeing and what I'm doing so far, I like it. It's a cool trail. It's just a hike out and a hike back. I think they said it'd be 5 miles once you get through doing this. 5 point something. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I'm getting closer to the river. And the neat part about it, they said this is where they filmed some of The Walking Dead down here. So I guess because they did a lot of filming down this way, Sonora, Georgia, and down this way, Thomaston and all that. And they said this is where they did some of the filming of The Walking Dead. Can y'all see up there? That's that's how far I've come down. Man, that's cool. It's just something about hiking. Once you get out here and get on the trail, it's just you get happy. I don't know. All right, when I find something really good to look at, I'll instead of show you this trail. I would advise anybody wanting to go hiking down here, come on. This ain't the only trail they got. They got another one that's a 7.1. But they called this one the Widowmaker Trail, and I wanted to see what it was all about. And it ain't bad. It ain't nothing you guys probably have never done up in North Georgia. Something about like that. Yep, something about like that. It'd be worth the trip down here. And there's the Flint River down there. All right. Now I'm going back down. I'm almost, I guess, to the bottom out by the river, by the Flint River. This camera don't do this hike no justice because it's not showing how steep it is. It's just, but anyway, you get what you get, right? You have to watch it. It's slick down here on some of this stuff. Gonna slid off down this little hill, little mountain. See down in there? That's Flint River right there. All right, we'll keep pushing on. All right, I've come down off that little mountain, and I'm down here by the Flint River. And the Widowmaker Trail, you follow the purple markers on the trees. There's the Flint River right there. But yeah, it's really a great trail. This trail's a hike out and a hike back, so whenever I come down, I gotta climb it. So I guess that's why they call this the Widowmaker. It's a little different than most. You know, I didn't know they had nothing this tall over here, but I did read this was part of the Pine Mountain Basin, so I guess that's about right. It's a really cool trail. If you do a lot of hiking, you won't have no problem on this trail on these hills. But if you're somebody that just goes every once in a while and don't do much hiking, you might have some problems with it. It's got some really steep spots in it, and you have to kind of watch out because it's so close to the edge. One slip, you might slide down, and it's far. It goes way down. So that's what you have to look out for if you come over here hiking this trail. It's supposed to go out somewhere. I don't know. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm climbing back up the hill now. All right. We'll keep on trucking. Okay. I've come up to the end of my hike. Because this hike's a hike out and a hike back. It's like a crossroads right here. It's a four-way stop. Four-way they call it. And so we came down. Oh, let's see. We came down from up here and hiked all the way down. That's really a great no, that says Blaze. We came like this on the outer side of it, like that. That's really a great hike. If you've been up to the mountains in Georgia and hiked the mountains, this won't be nothing for you. Trail runs real close to the edge, so it's got a lot of leaves on it and pine straw on it right now. So just be careful. Don't slide off because it's really steep. But yeah, this is pretty cool. All right, we'll see y'all in just a bit. All right, I guess that wasn't the end of my trail. It wasn't marked at the four-way. The trail come out and go to the right. As I walked on down, I'm seeing purple markings. That's this trail, the purple marking trail. So we're hiking on down farther now instead of turning around, because I thought that was the end of it. All right, I'm coming up on the Flint River down here. It's funny how I lived in Georgia all my life and I've never heard of this place. I haven't checked it all out, but what I've seen online really looks pretty nice. So all my followers in Georgia, come check this place out. You just have to watch out for the markers because they stopped up there, but then I decided I would go to the right, walked on down a little ways, and there's purple markers. So I'm still on the trail. Oh, you can hear the water. That's even cool. That's cool. First I thought it was the wind. I hear the water. Yeah, I could stay here all day. There's a bench, past bench back here. I could sit here all day. All right, we're gonna wander on down. I've got to show you the water over here. There's a bunch of big fish out there in Flint River. I don't really know. I've never fished it. Bottom side of the Winnemucca Trail, it just follows the river. Now I always remember I gotta turn around and hike all the way back to that little mini mountain I call it. Yep, it's pretty cool down here. I like these trails. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. See where my turnaround spot is. Alright, I think I'm at my turnaround point, so I'm gonna be turning around, hiking all the way back the way I came. That's gonna give me 4 or 5 miles. One says 4 point something, one says 5 point something. I don't know who to believe, but it's a hike is all I know, and I'm glad I went on it. And it's really a beautiful place down here. So if you'd like to check it out, just come down here and check it out. Alright, I'm gonna be heading back. This video is like 14 minutes and something. I'm gonna post it on TikTok. But on the way back, I'm gonna make some little short videos. So we'll catch y'all on the next adventure.